with your blessing, can I beat the shit out of Andrew Tate?
100%. Yeah. I don't think he would fight us.
Come on, he's a top G.
Nah, I don't think he would fight us.
Come on.
He was a fanboy. Look at this message. It says accept message request from Andrew Tate.
Well, what if it was like, yo, like when I see you in
no,
Romania.
but then why would he unsend it? What I'm saying is that Andrew, if my brother doesn't f you up, I will. And it has to go down.
Alright, so Jake Paul called out Andrew Tate. If you had to bet your life
I put it on Andrew. I put it on Andrew.
On Andrew?
100%.
Okay. What about Tristan versus Logan?
If Tristan was healthy, then I think Tristan's beating Logan as well.
Okay.
These guys just give off a better killer instinct than
Would Andrew knock him out? That's the real question.
I think yeah. I think he has the power to.
In what round?
Probably like the fourth.
Okay.
If they went through five, but they probably only do 3.
You know, I don't really like to watch fighting, but I think this fight there'd be so much anticipation. I'd put money down. I'd probably put like.
I mean, Jake Paul's definitely trying to stir the pot. Like, he definitely doesn't think there's no way he thinks he has an easy fight with him. He's just clowning right now.
I'll put up a clip. There's a clip of Jake talking trash, and I read it from like the way he was. I read right through him. He doesn't actually dislike Tate. He's just doing it to like hype up the fight, whatever.
Yeah, of course. He needs a big fight.
Of course, Andrew will come out with like something similar to what Jake Paul, maybe even crazier. We'll see though. But so we got Andrew Tate highlights, MMA, kickboxing, and K1.
Yes, sir.
This is on Tate Speech channel. I've seen a few of these clips, but I haven't seen the full highlight.
Yeah, I've seen a few. But for people that need to know about kickboxing, it's not all kicking as well. It's really different.
The foundation of kickboxing is boxing. I feel like.
I mean, you'll see in some of these highlights, like, he has a strong punch too. He knows how to fight. Like, he's not just some guy talking shit. Like, he's actually fighting fighters, and unlike Jake, who fights his friends or people that just want a bag.
And you know, this will be the first fight that Jake Paul fights somebody taller than him.
Yeah.
And someone that weighs more than him.
Yeah. I mean, no shit. I mean,
it's
we'll
not
see
by
what
much.
happens.
So they still meet the weight class, but we'll see. It's confirmed. It's not confirmed, but like, there's no reason Jake Paul would say something like that if it wasn't confirmed yet. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like, Andrew Tate's not backing down after that. So
no, hell no. So let's get into this.
Let's get into it. All right, chat. We got a video change, but we're watching. Was Andrew Tate a good fighter? It's an Andrew Tate kickboxing breakdown, so it's a better video to react to.
Yeah, for real. All right, let's get into it.
Phenomenon that has been taking over the internet by storm. A lot of people have been asking me, how good of a fighter was Andrew Tate really? Some people don't even know that Tate used to actually be a professional kickboxer, and the guy was good, a legitimate professional fighter. Andrew Tate amassed a kickboxing record, seemingly some places have a different number, but they're around the same, 76-9. I don't know if that's the exact accurate number, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. Regardless, a lot of wins and not that many losses. And he was a multiple-time international champion as well as the Infusion World Champion, getting a bunch of titles from 2009 all the way to 2014, fighting from like heavyweight to cruiserweight. He even tried his hand in MMA, undefeated in that sport, and did very well, even beat 6'6" Luke Barnett, who a lot of people know for his run in the UFC.
I've been seeing Andrew Tate and Luke Barnett on his story. They've been sparring with each other a lot.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Eventually became friends, sparred a bit. I recommend you guys checking out that entire sparring video. It's actually an interesting one to look at because Barnett is a massive guy. But overall, Andrew Tate has a very unique style. An elusive, dexterous, and yet aggressive striking style combined with traditional martial art kicks, but more modern boxing. You don't normally see that kind of mix. When he kicks, you think he's a traditional fighter. But when he punches, he adopted a lot more of the modern boxing styles. It made that combination work beautifully. And what you're going to get from Andrew Tate's style is there's a lot of manipulation of his opponent's defenses and even sometimes their attacks. He's almost in full control of what his opponent is doing. And you have to get at a high level to really do that kind of stuff. And yes, Tate has a lot of power, man, knocking opponents out with one punch and even awkward angles that you would find pretty surprising to generate the kind of power from.
Some people just don't get it. Like, some people, like, had the audacity to say that Andrew Tate is not a good fighter. Nobody's saying he's fucking Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
He's still a pro. That's all
Still a
anybody's
professional
saying.
fighter.
Yeah.
Professional fighters
He won
are
titles.
they're professional for a reason.
Exactly. He won titles. He didn't win it in the fucking UFC, but he still won titles in the professional fucking sport.
And he didn't win no
Yeah.
fucking YouTube boxing match.
Exactly.
That was fucking set up by fucking
Yeah.
online beef.
For real.
Control of where the guard is going to close and where it's going to open. So in this instance, the jab is going to close up the guard up top, opening up the midsection, and that's where Tate is able to land these round kicks with his left leg, and he throws it seamlessly with one motion. There's not a choppy flow to this. The jab comes and the left kick is coming immediately afterward, which can make this combination pretty hard to see. Or another example of this would be him in the southpaw stance, so he's able to switch effectively, throw out the lead right hook up
Oh
top.
shit! Have you seen the video of Andrew Tate coaching this one fitness guy?
No.
It's the same video from where the clip, "What color is your Bugatti?"
Oh,
It came
really?
from that video. Yeah, this one fitness guy goes to the gym. They test out Andrew Tate's like fitness, max, bench press, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, they do a little bit of sparring. The dude doesn't know how to spar, but Andrew Tate teaches him. It's a pretty good video.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll react to it later. I forget how long the video is, but it's a good one.
Now we're gonna work on your defense.
Yes, it's shit.
If my number one weapon is the jab, you have to learn to negate the jab. You negate a jab by parrying. So people who don't fight have this idea that you just keep your gloves up to protect yourself. But the problem is that doesn't work. Because if you cover up with your gloves, cover up, like cover your face, right? If I punch, if I punch 20%, right? If I'm actually going, just like, your face will be a mess. So the idea that you just cover up doesn't work, because if I'm landing knuckle, I'll break all the bones in your hand. Your glove will go into your own head. You can't just statically stay there. You can against someone who can't fight. Against someone who's big, who can punch, you're gonna get fucked up just the same. You have to move. You have to like move with it. Even if you block, you have to like roll with the punch to take the power away from it.
So Tate is pretty much filling in that left space, so it gives his opponent a full sense of escape on the other side. And Tate was looking up to line up a head kick, which was the ultimate trap from his opponent's quote-unquote free escape. But the only reason why this head kick did not land was because he actually rocked his opponent with the left hook, and that was partially blocked, which shows you the power that Tate has in his hands. If his opponent did not get rocked by the hook, he would have repositioned his stance into the head kick. But ultimately, it was intelligent work from Tate working for that angle. Now, we went from him manipulating his opponent's defenses, but what about manipulating their attacks? So we already know that Tate usually keeps a rather tall stance. Doesn't really give his leg up to his opponent to attack, but here he did it, and it showed to be a bit more uncharacteristic of his style. He went into a rather exaggerated karate stance that you don't normally see a lot of people do unless they're trying to fake out their opponent or show some flash for the audience. And in this case, he was trying to draw out that leg kick. Noticing how wide his stance is, that lead leg is there for the taking. Or at least his opponent thought so. By throwing the leg kick, Tate slides backward very quickly, which naturally gets himself into a stance to throw up a head kick right from there. His opponent tried to get away as fast as he could, but still gets caught by the
I think he got him with a toenail.
So again, we asked the question,
because
how
I
good
remember
is Andrew
seeing
Tate really?
that clip in like slow motion. They were saying that it was a fake fight because it looked like he didn't hit him. He didn't hit him with his foot. He got him with like the toenail and it went in his eye.
Yeah.
The answer is really good, and I wonder if he actually pursued it even more. How far would he have gotten? With the competition that he was facing, he was tearing a lot of these guys apart. He has a couple losses just like every kickboxer in the world. Nobody really goes without losing down the road. He did it at a younger age as well. There's always learning situations that are going to happen, and ultimately made him an even better fighter. There's a lot of people that want to see him fight Jake Paul in boxing, and I think that'll open up a lot of people's eyes as well as to how good of a striker Andrew Tate is. If they box with each other,
100%.
a lot of people should be leaning to Andrew Tate's side.
100%.
So ultimately, I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown, and if you did, make sure to give this a thumbs up.
Yeah, so that's I think he's pretty credible. Let me go to his channel real quick. Alright, man. Guys, let me know in the comments who your money's on. I got my money on Tate. Jacob has his money on Tate too.
Yeah, all day. Hey, if it goes through, we're gonna try to find a way, if it's in America, to go
pull up. Yeah,
to go and visit that. That fight would be fucking
it'll,
crazy.
It'll,
I'd put a whole band
it'll
on
be
that.
in America. It'll be in America.
I'd put $1,000 on Andrew Tate.
Yeah, same.
If it wins me money.
Yeah.
Because there's no way. There's a guy with so much more on his line. Because Jake Paul could just make up bullshit. Oh, he's professional. Oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. He always has some kind of bullshit.
It wouldn't really mess up Jake Paul if he lost, but Tate, on the other hand,
yeah, he's a professional. He has to prove. He has to show this is why I'm a professional.
But on top of that, the person that he is, everybody like wanting him to fucking take
Everyone
the L.
wants him to lose, so he needs to win.
He has to win.
He's not gonna back down. I don't think
he'll back down either. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the reaction. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more reactions.
Like that shit.
Yep. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.